morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I have quite a bit of admin to do this morning. I'm also going to the chiropractor today, so hopefully that will help with this, or at least set me on a better path. So yeah, one thing I've been trying to do is rethink the way I do things in my shop currently. I mean, up until the other day, I could just muscle things around and it really wasn't a big deal, but I ordered some carpeted dollies, so I will get the legs loaded on those, and that way there I can at least maneuver them around the shop easier. I don't have a ramp to get things out of the shop, so the spray shelter still isn't ideal. I don't have anything on my order list scheduled for like the rest of the summer that will really require any spraying, so I'm not in a rush to rethink my spray setup. However, long term, that's starting to become a plan. I need to get smart. I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you guys later. I'm done for today. It was a busy day. Chiropractor said definitely got some carpal tunnel happening in there, so that sucks, but you know, just gonna have to make changes to the way I work smarter, not harder. So speaking of, I brought the tent inside the shop. It's in the first section here, which is open. I don't really want it in here because I don't want the fumes in here, but I'll work on that in the future. It's just temporary. You know, I can do a fan. I know there's 1,000 ways. Don't worry about sending them. I'm not ready for that yet. So yeah, that's in here, and that meant I could roll the new dollies in here with the legs on them. So the legs and the stretcher got their first coat of black. So moving right along, tabletop still under here. I have an apprentice coming on Wednesday, so I'm hoping to put him to work on those for me, like just helping me maneuver them. That'll be good, so it doesn't put too much strain on me at this point. So anyway, that is gonna get finished this week. That's the plan, if all goes well. I did 3D print a little holder, French cleat holder, for my T-square, because this is another thing that I've just been tripping over constantly, and it just gets moved around the shop and it drives me insane. So now it has a home, and I love the fact that I can just be doing stuff out here like painting and whatnot, and my little things are just inside printing, and I come in, I get them, I'm like, hey, look at that, done. Check it off the list. Okay, I am gonna go. I'm gonna do more work, to be honest. Not woodworking related, but still more work. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Everyone, happy Tuesday. I was hoping to get a second coat of paint on the legs this morning, but it's still just a bit humid out here, so it's a wee bit tacky. I will let those sit for the rest of the day. I got the AC running to help clear up some of the humidity. I'll get a coat on those right before I call it a day, and that way there they can dry overnight. So with that, shifting my focus back to the tabletop. I'm gonna push my hand a little bit and see how well I do and how far I can get. These gotta get surfaced. I gotta get this thing assembled. I wanted this done this week, so it's gonna be a lady balls to the walls kind of day, as much as my hand will allow. We'll see how far I get. I got the drum sander all rolled out. It's really nice having it on casters. Now I have like a full span where I can send these nice long boards through without catching anything. So I'm gonna get to it. I will see you all later. Bye. I'm done for today. Second and final coat is on the legs and the stretcher. They look fine. Tabletop boards. I was gonna wait for my apprentice to help me with these, but you know what? I don't like waiting for anything. So I did it myself, and my hand hurts, and it's gonna suck tomorrow, but that's okay, because my apprentice will be here then, and then he can do all the things that I'm like, oh, I'm hurt too much to do. Just kidding. But seriously, these are surfaced, ready to go. What they need now is some serious cleanup on the joints before I can biscuit and glue them. The Makita Traxall left quite a mess. So definitely gonna have to clean all that up. But moving right along. You know what else I did? Something that I told you all I did probably like a month ago. About a month ago, I told you all that my husband and I were going to finish my dust collection. We never did. But miter saw now has its connection. However, I need to build like a hood or something for that. Someday. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, people. Little by little. I added this too, so that I could actually reach the blast gate, which I still can't. I have to literally be like, got him. Got him. I do have plans to like bring it to the wall and bring it down and add a floor sweep, which I've already bought all the stuff for. I just gotta do it, but that became my plywood storage. So for now, that is not happening. Plus, there's also a 7-foot table in the way. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk. Okay, bye. Morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I am going to be working on jointing all of those tabletop boards today. My apprentice will be here soon, and I have lots of bottle openers and little things like that for him to work on. And also, just so you all know, today through Monday night at midnight, there is a sale on my website. For all orders of 25 or more, you can get 10% off by using the code FREEDOM. So if there's something on there that you've been eyeing and just haven't pulled the trigger on, do it now. I really have no intention of doing sales very often, but hey, I'm a sucker for the 4th of July. So thought I'd do that for all y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. See you guys later. Bye. All right, that's a wrap. My first day with an apprentice was great. He learned very quickly, got a ton done. He made a stack of bottle openers, cleaned up some templates for me, cut all the biscuits in the tabletop boards. I jointed the crap out of all of them by hand. I'm exhausted, but we've got about half of the table in clamps ready to go. So tomorrow I will sand this half while the other half gets glued up. I'm probably gonna have to go buy more pipe clamps, which I mean, I don't want to spend the money, but I can always use more clamps. So not really that sad about it. So that's where I'm at. Stain will hopefully be going on this baby Friday. If not, I might cry. So don't be surprised if you see me crying on Friday. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna get this half of the table out of clamps and get another 3 boards in clamps. I have 4 to do, but I can't get the 4th one in with the pipe clamps that I have, but I want to get it glued up now. So I will do that, and then I will have to go buy some more pipe clamps. And that way there, I will be able to, I'm going to end up doing this in 3 stages. So 3 boards, and then I will put it all together with longer pipe clamps and get that 4th one. And I'll do it right in the center because of the way that the pressure will be applied. So the center board will be the one that brings it all together. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. I've got a few other things I gotta get done today. So I'm just gonna go kick some peaches. That's all there is to it. Okay, you do the same. Okay, bye. Some progress. It's slow going. I'm getting very easily distracted today, so I'm struggling a bit, but that's what happens when you go out on a weeknight and party for your friend's birthday. But anyway, getting a little old for this kind of stuff. But anyway, I am sanding this beast down, the part that's been glued up so far. That part is all in clamps. I really don't want to go spend the money on more pipe clamps right now. I just truly don't need them because a while back I foresaw the need for something like this and I bought these 3/4 inch pipe coupling fittings, so I can very easily thread them on and double the length of my pipe clamps. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go spend the money. But I did also come up with a plan for a drying rack that I want to do using the French cleat system. So I'm like now all excited about that, but no, I gotta stay focused. Stop being distracted. I say I need to stop being distracted, and here I am on Instagram being distracted. Oh, okay, no. But something else I did do is I added a bunch more stuff to my trusted gear page. So you go check that out. I put in there everything from my sharpening setup that I had shared, I think last week. A few other miscellaneous things that people have asked about or that I've shared. Also, this fly trap that I bought, I put that on there because I have told everyone about it that is willing to listen to it. So if you have flies at your house, go buy this thing and be amazed and disgusted at the same time. And let me just say, you're welcome in advance. So you can click the link in my bio. That's for my website. That'll bring you there. Click Trusted Gear. All that good stuff is there. Check it out. Okay, I gotta go to work. Stop talking to me, people. I am done for today. I got half of the table sanded, top and bottom, while the other half was in clamps. So now everything is in clamps together. The couplers are working well. The key to that is just if you're gonna do it when you get your pipes cut at like Home Depot or wherever, just make sure that they thread the ends that they cut and you're good to go. So I did all this without needing to spend a penny on more clamps, which was good. It was smart. It was the right thing to do. But I will be watching for sales on these Bessie 3/4 clamps. So I will slowly start to accumulate a few more of those so that I can have what I need in different lengths for future. So I don't necessarily need to rely on the couplers. They work, but I'd like to have some more versatility in sizes. So anyway, tomorrow, this beast is gonna get sanded like crazy. I'm gonna struggle to flip it over, but I'm gonna do it. Aside from getting top and bottom sanded through all the grits, I gotta then trim up the length, round over the edges on both sides, and then holy crap, this thing's ready for stain. I didn't think I was gonna get there. I really didn't. I know I said that I would probably cry if I didn't get stain on there this week, but I still might not. It really depends on, as I'm sanding it, how much love it needs. But holy crap, I'm getting there. Like, look, it's a tabletop, and there's legs. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's almost done. Okay, just take it down a notch. Happy Thursday. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Gonna be tackling sanding as much of the tabletop as I can today. Not really sure if I can flip that, to be completely honest. But the glue up went fantastic. I am so happy that I did it in 3 stages because that is the flattest glue up I have ever done of that size. Like, whew, so worth it. Extra work, yes, but it's gonna save me a ton of work with just perfecting that alignment and getting all the joints nice and clean. They're already there. Beautiful. Thrilled. Not gonna end up getting stain on it tonight. My customer's still going back and forth on the stain colors. She's just not loving the ones that I had given her originally. So we're gonna be working on some blends here. This entire process has been a learning experience for me because we had talked about colors, but we never really, I should say that we talked about the basics of colors. I knew the top was gonna be stained a brownish color and the base was gonna be black. But picking out exact shades is not always an easy process because you want what matches your house and you're paying enough for my table. Like, I get it. You want what you want. I do not blame anyone for, wanting what they want, to be completely honest. But I should have done this months ago for my client. I should have taken the time to use a scrap of ash and put the colors out on it and include the clear coat because I'm using oil-based products, which means it's going to amber these colors. So what's on here right now is not what it's going to be when it's actually done curing and everything like that. So learning experience. Going forward, this is something that I will do earlier in the process to help my client and just to make sure that things move smoothly for me in the future. But gotta learn, right? That's how it goes. So learn from my mistakes, people. I'll see you guys later. Bye. just shy of 3 hours to sand one side of this to the first grit. I'm doing 3 grits. I must be insane. Ooh, I think my delivery's here for my order for my next project. Okay, I'm gonna go get that. See ya. Last week, I think it was, I showed you guys a bunch of upgrades that I got for my track saw to make it more precise and more versatile for me. So one of the things I got was the GRS 16PE from TSO Products. And I'll show you how this works. So I also have these clamps underneath here. So I slide my clamp in first to the bottom side of my track. Then slide in the guide. It literally just slides on. Then there's a notch there to allow for the clamp. So let's flip it over, and then this just literally hooks on here, snaps down, slide it right up to your edge that you want to reference, and then clamp it. Boom, done. Cut a nice perpendicular line to whatever edge you're referencing. And I got this one so that I could use the back edge or the front edge. The entire top has been sanded to 60 grit, trimmed to its final length, so it's nice and flush on both ends. I added a little round over to it. I still have to sand to 120 and 150 and then flip it over and do everything again. Another week is in the books. I'm done for today, done technically for the week. But we all know I'll be doing some kind of work tomorrow, whether it's for myself or the business. Probably both. Tabletop, looking good so far. It's trimmed up, got round over on just the top. Top still needs to go through 2 more grit progressions, but I'm gonna have my husband help me flip it over this weekend. And then Monday I will just tackle the underside, get it completely sanded, rounded over. I gotta put a little emblem thing-ish, design thing-ish on the underside for the family, which that's gonna be kind of cool. So I'll get all that done. I'll just kind of really get the bottom like as close to done as possible, and then we'll flip it back over and I'll really finish the top. I sanded as long as I possibly could today without going insane. So I actually stopped and went in and got a coat of paint on my cabinets on one section. Half of the kitchen is technically done right now. I will get the second coat on the other half tomorrow and hopefully start painting these guys because they still need 2 coats. But the dry time on this paint is slow, much slower than I would have liked. So even once these are completely painted, I'm not going to be putting them on for at least 2 weeks, if not longer. So at least my kitchen will be usable, but just won't have doors on it yet because it'll stick until it's completely cured. But anyway, that's a wrap. I'm gonna peace out now, okay? I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Cheers. Go have a drink. Even if it's milk, I don't care. Have something. Okay, bye. Hello everyone, happy 4th of July. I am getting ready to put the first coat of black paint on the kitchen cabinets, on the doors I should say. Carcasses are done. Finished that this morning. I'm thrilled about that. I have another piece of furniture that I want to paint to match everything. I already took it apart, but that's it there. It's nothing special, but it fits perfectly in our house, so I'm just gonna paint it to match. It has a light colored wooden top that I might refinish, or I might just put it back on as is. We'll see. Depends on how ambitious I am. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.